What's happening, guys, and welcome back to NBA Reloaded. The United States is currently the torchbearer when it comes to making super teams in basketball. Due to such heavy competition, the NBA is a league where new competitors step up every season. Players show up to get their teams the championship through their skills and hard work. Such dedication has resulted in some moments where it's just hard to believe that happened. The NBA has witnessed countless such instances where everything changed within seconds. Here are 10 NBA moments impossible to believe. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 10, extreme handling. There are plenty of great dribblers in the league. From point guards to centers, we've all seen players take on the entire team by themselves and still manage to score points just by cutting through everyone at once. Dribbling is a skill that's extremely hard to master, but what if one could send the master back to school with some sick handling? The Brooklyn Nets had a 9-point lead against Boston Celtics, but one player didn't hold it back. He dribbled the ball right in front of the opponent, and he still couldn't manage to steal the ball. The Celtics player fell to the ground, while the Nets managed to score another 2-pointer. Even his teammates from the Boston corner couldn't believe what they had seen.
5 on the shot clock. Joe Johnson takes it.
Number 9, a rare 5-pointer. We know there's no such thing as a 5-pointer in a single shot in basketball, but there have been plenty of moments where players have had the chance to earn 5 points in quick succession. The rules state that a player has the opportunity to win 5 points if the opponent fouls him while he's shooting for a 3-pointer and he scores. During a match between the Boston Celtics and Oklahoma City Thunder, the men in green got their chance to earn 5 points at once. When the player landed the shot, the opponent managed to foul him right at the edge of the line. Although he missed the free throw, he caught the ball on rebound and managed to dunk it in to score 5 points.
11. He has made his last 6 field goals, just missed a huge free throw. Oh, make it 7!
Number 8, calculated leaps. It's so difficult to calculate a pass or a shot and then execute it while you're running out of time. Kevin Durant might be tall and muscular, and he's been a sight to watch in the NBA for the past few years. When he was playing with Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, the team looked unstoppable. While Kevin leaped around with the ball running towards the outside line, Durant managed to lob the ball over while he fell down. With subsequent passes to Curry and a great shot, the Warriors managed to score some points from a good decision while the opponents objected over the issue.
Lost it. Harris is open. Corner 3.
Number 7, the last moments. The buzzer beater sure is exciting, but what if the ball bounces on the rail? Kawhi Leonard's shot against the Sixers became a prime example of hope. Both teams were tied at 90 points, and the buzz came in when Kawhi's shot went out. For a moment, the ball just sat on the ring. Everybody's eyes were fixated, and the players even sat down to prepare themselves for the best response. To the joy of the Raptors, the ball went in finally, and then came the celebrations. Absolutely incredible to watch.
Simmons, is this the dagger?
Number 6, Steven Adams having fun. Scoring a half-court 3-pointer is one of the best feelings in the world. There's nothing better than shooting your shot from so far away and still landing it perfectly, which must be a great way to tell your opponents who the boss is. There have been plenty of half-court shots, and you might find some more on this list, but Steven Adams once hit a shot that shook everybody that was watching. The player received the ball in his court and took the shot with just one hand. Not only did the buzzer go off while the shot was in mid-air, it managed to land right through the hoop. Steven Adams proceeded to celebrate with a little shimmy that showed just how relaxed and good he was feeling.
Hander from half court. Wow. I'll just say that's the second percentage.
Number 5, Nate Robinson is a beast. Many people believe that to play in the NBA and be successful, a player needs good height. That seems to be quite reasonable, as the backboard is quite high and requires a tall, sturdy player to step up and hit the dunks, but Nate Robinson has proved time and time again that all it takes is the will to do what's required. When the Knicks played against the Rockets, there seemed to be a brisk match going on. Everybody was pressing hard, and the players seemed relentless. A 5'9" Nate Robinson came up when the Rockets had a 7'6" player in the Knicks' court to deny the dunk. Nate was looking to block another player when he realized that their center might receive the ball, and he outdid him with his defending.
5'9" Nate Robinson did the impossible and blocked a 7'6" Yao Ming with ease.
Number 4, Giannis going full out. The element of aggression is key in the NBA. Rivalry between two teams can be developed spontaneously, and there have been some clashes that fans will never forget. In such matches, there's always fierceness shown by both sides, but it's hard to see such pressure coming in a match where everyone is playing so calmly. During a match between the Milwaukee Bucks and the New York Knicks, Giannis Antetokounmpo had to go all out for the score. The Bucks had a comfortable lead in the third quarter, but the player managed to jump higher than his opponent to receive the pass and slam a dunk. The opponent stood dazed, trying to figure out how that happened, while Giannis' teammates saw in disbelief. Number 3, record three-pointer. Another exciting half-court shot on this list is from the Charlotte Hornets. It comes as a blast from the past, but it's still considered as the longest three-pointer ever scored in the NBA. So there's an obvious reason to consider it as one of the most unbelievable moments to occur in the league. Leading with 6 points against the Bucks, Baron Davis tried his luck, with the third quarter ending in a few seconds. Not only did he land the shot from a surprising distance of 92 feet, he managed to get his name in the record books of the NBA. Number 2, defending with 3 fingers. Guards usually have to put out their best when the opponents are making a move in their court. Quick thinking and great reflexes are important to be a good defensive player, but using your hands as best as you can is also considered an important aspect of a good guard player. Bam Adebayo showed his true potential without using a single hand entirely. When the Miami Heat were leading against the Celtics in an important overtime, the boys in green had the chance to come back and level the score, but Adebayo stood tall and defended the dunk using only 3 of his fingers. Luckily, he wasn't hurt at all, and that made everybody question the true strength of NBA players.
Bam Adebayo went airborne with Jason Tatum and Adam.
Number 1, a memorable trick and dunk. Alley-oops are still such a common dare in the NBA. Players are now able to do it with more precision thanks to long practice hours with their teammates. It's a good way to coordinate with your players, and it doesn't hurt to rub it in the face of your opponent when you're having such a good game. In this regard, we have to mention the legendary Jamal Crawford alley-oop. Playing against the Bucks, the Clippers managed to steal the ball and pass it to Jamal. As the player had an empty court, he waited for his teammate and did the only thing that could have hurt the opponents more, an alley-oop followed by an excellent receive and dunk. A clean trick executed perfectly. If you've stayed with us this far, we thank you all for watching as we've come to the end of our video. So let us know in the comments down below which are some of your best moments in the NBA and why. If you enjoyed the entire video, don't hesitate to smash that like button to show us your appreciation. And if you want more NBA goodness in your life, then make sure that you're subscribed to our channel and have that post notification bell icon leveled so you never miss being updated about our next video going forward.